What's up? This your girl Queen J, and what they saying, Sarah, coming to give you a quick little collective message to see what you got going on. Thanks for viewing my channel. This is a channel where we grow together. By the way, my name is Queen J, and nice to meet you. So I don't know. They just kept on saying that life is an adventure. So I don't know. Maybe you going through different type of situations, and it's like there's no right or wrong way to live life because life is an adventure. So I don't know. Catch more bees with honey. So I don't know. Maybe you in a situation uh where you separating from certain people, places, or things, right? Because maybe you was realizing that you was losing a lot of shit fucking with certain people, places, or things. So you realize that you was catching a bunch of backlash for being involved in certain situations. So you had to separate from that shit. It's like, and when you separated, you couldn't take nothing with you but the lessons and shit. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like some experiences you have, you just don't forget that shit. You get what I'm saying? That's the shit that make you want to go in like that aha moment. You get what I'm saying? Uh, well, you know it's mandatory. You got to get your health right. You got to get your mental health together. Your emotions and shit. Where you no longer like self mastery. You get what I'm saying? Uh, where you above like the day to day things we see every day. You know, being involved with situations that's like third party and shit, or just uh they keep saying the way you navigate this shit. So maybe it's like the way you navigate now you realize that you catch more bees with honey. It's like situations that has you sitting back thinking about a lot of shit. It's like all type of shit. You done been around. You get what I'm saying? Separate household. So I don't know. Maybe somebody in a separate household right now. It's like you don't have no choice. Like you can't just sit there. You gotta go for this ride. You got to be able to. They say explore the world in different dimensions. So that means you like gotta go through what you're going through in the current moment and still be able to push yourself forward because your higher self is already going other places. So it's trying to get you to catch up. You get what I'm saying? So in order for you to do that, you gotta be able to show compassion because you never know. You might encounter an angel in the present moment and have to communicate somehow or some way between this person to be able to get to your next assignment. Uh, Cause I see this spiritual person here, like either ancestor, something like that, like trying to help you get somewhere, and it's like you running out of time because you stuck in your feelings. I don't know. Maybe it's a situation where you had some regrets, and it probably was they saying mixed communication or no communication, and they just saying you running out of time. Like they keep saying it could have been 3 to 6 months, or 9 months, or 9 years, or 3 to 6 years, 1 to 6 years, or 1 to 9 years, or something like that. So some of these people been with people for a long damn time. So it's like y'all was preparing y'all life to be with this person or be dedicated to a situation, person, place, or thing. You get what I'm saying? So maybe you wasn't prepared for this transition. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes people think when you make transitions, you got to do that shit with a person. Sometimes you got to do that shit by yourself. That shit be out of your control. You get what I'm saying? Out of your control. So maybe you just was in a situation where you didn't really have no choice but to like love yourself. You get what I'm saying? I just heard love yourself for once. I don't know. Maybe you put a lot of love into things that you do. You get what I'm saying? So maybe you the type of person that they say carry a lot of weight. So it's like maybe you the type of person that show like a lot of love and compassion everywhere you go. You get what I'm saying? It's like you always want to help someone that's in need. It's like you always the type of person that can sit down and talk to somebody if they need somebody to talk to or just to listen. You got a whole lot of love to give. So maybe you realizing that it's like you got to be able to put some of that energy into yourself now. It's like maybe you realizing that that shit could be exhausting too. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like your heart was built for you. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you got to be able to nurture it and take care of it so you can be in good health. So it's like you got to learn how to love yourself first to be able to love somebody else. So it's like uh I feel like two people trying to come into a situation, but it's like they gotta know where they at mentally, physically, emotionally first before they can make any decisions. It's like the only steps you can take is getting to know a person or getting to know a situation to see what you're able to tolerate and what you can't. You get what I'm saying? Especially when you setting short term or long term goals for yourself. So I don't know. Maybe somebody had some short term goals in a connection, yeah. Somebody wasn't prepared for a situation to end up the way it did. Maybe they thought somebody was mature, and it's like this person was still dealing with a previous broken heart from another situation. So maybe somebody thought that somebody was mature enough to be in the situation, but they realizing this person, I don't know. Maybe this person don't fit in with their short term goals, what they have planned for themselves. So maybe it's like they have a short term goal of being in a commitment with somebody, but it's like they want to make sure this person like healed all the way. Like people can be mature and still have a broken heart or be damaged in some type of damn way. So it's like maybe you trying to find a way to make shit fit the fuck in. It's like uh you don't want a motherfucker to come in ego tripping this shit because maybe they see like you got money or they got money or whatever the case may be. And it's like, yeah, ain't none of this shit promise. Ain't none of this promise. Yeah, some people don't realize like ain't none of this shit promise. I don't know. Maybe you seeing the ones that like be ego tripping and shit. It's like they more built off material shit versus like actually having a spiritual connection and shit like that. So maybe you noticing the difference with people and like when people get money in their hands and shit, how they act different versus when they don't have shit. So I don't know. Maybe people humbling themselves and shit. It's like money don't make the man. I just heard. Pray about it. So I don't know. Maybe somebody want to say some shit to somebody, but it's like they kind of reserved with the shit because it's like maybe they ain't sure how the shit gonna turn out. But it's a great fortune. Just pray about the shit. So I guess they saying if you speak your truth and be honest, like when it's pure, uh, what can go wrong when it's pure? So I don't know. Maybe somebody want to apologize to somebody or some shit like that. They just like pray about it because what you put into it is what you will get out the shit. It's a stability and security over here. So I don't know. Maybe somebody trying to get their shit together before they approach a person. And it's like I'm trying to make sure I got my shit together this time around. You get what I'm saying? Because it do say up here, take divinely guided chances, allow positive change and successful ventures. Didn't I say life is like an adventure? You get what I'm saying? This shit say all positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for newer, more meaningful opportunities. So that's why I was like, why they kept on saying life is an adventure? Like they kept on saying that shit before y'all damn reading. So shit, I'm trying to keep up too. Shit, I'm part of the collective. Oh, yeah, where we was at? Oh, let's put some love on this shit. Let's see where it go. You know? Kiss more bees with honey. So it said let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So maybe it's just a situation that just, you couldn't do nothing about the shit. Maybe a family is separating, so maybe someone is choosing to leave with their child or something. Spirit said let it happen. Like how you try to change the outcome of a situation. Sometimes you gotta let shit happen because it could be for the higher good of you both. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes situations just don't be healthy when a child be involved and shit like that, especially if it's a toxic environment. So sometimes you gotta look at the best interest of the child. So maybe that's the like catch more bees with honey situation. Like maybe you just like, okay, I'm just gonna sit back and let the shit just happen and let it unfold naturally. Hopefully, over time, we can fucking build a new foundation at another point in time. But right now, you just got to work on yourself. Love yourself first. Yeah. Your self respect makes you more romantically attractive. So maybe doing this separation. So if you ain't separate, well, shit. Even if you did move out of a house with somebody, sometimes people don't have to live in the same house. They can just separate. Um, like people that separating from people that don't have kids and people that separate from people that do have kids. It's just shit. It's time. You get what I'm saying? You gotta let go of whatever it is that sometimes people be in situations they don't really want to be in or don't need to be in. That's what they just said. So it's like sometimes when you don't make the decision on your own, when they be like trying to tell you what decisions you need to make and you be ignoring them shits, it's like a towel moment. You can't avoid that shit. They gonna make it happen any motherfucking way. So they give you a chance to do it first, and if you don't, it still happens some way, how or another. Like just for you to be right back at this point with number one, so you can figure out like what you need to do, what you need to change about yourself. Shit. Healing family issues. So maybe it's some situations like that's just out of your control with the family, and it's just like shit. What they say, change what you can and pray about what you can't. Shit, it's like sometimes some things be out of your control. Sometimes you gotta, accept the situation and let Spirit do his job, I guess. Some shit just be out of your control. You can't change that shit. Yeah. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. It's like some of y'all focusing on the connections that you have with other people. You hear what I'm saying? It's like I just heard them say, see whether they worthy of like being in your life. You get what I'm saying? Because once you be in one position and you die into the flesh by the day, you get what I'm saying? By the second, something is changing about you. So it's like, okay, you look at shit different. Every time something changes, you look at things differently. Every time you have some type of experience, you look at shit differently. People, places, things. Let's put one on top of ego tripping. Yeah, very soon clearly decide what it is that you want. So it comes to you now. It's like, do you want a spiritual connection or do you just want to be connected to material shit? You get what I'm saying? Like fleshly things, man-made things. They just said, put one on top of the prayer about it. Yeah, you're lovable. So shit, you gotta trust the fact that With a motherfucker, you gonna get the job done, or without a motherfucker, you gonna get the job done. It's like, if it go the way you want it to, you gonna be all right, and if it don't go the way you want it to, you gonna still be all right. So you just got to realize that, you worthy of your heart's desires and shit. You just don't need to put yourself in situations where it's like unrequited love, or situations where spirit be trying to tell you another thing, but your emotions be telling you another. They said, but your heart be telling you another. But shit, your heart is connected to your emotions, so it's like sometimes when you deal with motherfucking spirit could be telling you something, and your emotions be in the mix and shit like that, and you look at shit a different way because your feelings mixed in with shit. It's like you ain't really listening to your intuition, so maybe you in a position now. It's like you really focused and listening to your intuition, waiting on like the next assignment, the next goal. You get what I'm saying? I be saying this shit. What's the next jug? Goddamn, trying to figure out what the next jug is. So it's like you focus. You don't have time to be distracted. You get what I'm saying? Let's see. They be saying these wounds and stuff be make people get in their feelings. So I just need to know. I got to know. I be feeling like daytime and nighttime energy is different. Cause like the last couple of days I've been doing the shits in the daytime, and I be just like I guess cause you know what, water signs feel every goddamn thing, at least a Cancer. So it's like I be hyped because I feel every damn thing. So I got to be on go. I got to know what the fuck going on. So at nighttime I be more chill because it be calm, you know. Let go of control issues. So you got adjustments are required. Look at the bigger picture and expect powerful change. So that's with that kiss more bees with honey. So maybe you just let shit unfold naturally. You don't know what the outcome gonna be. You just trusting the fact that it's gonna turn out for the best. Like shit, they saying what happens in the dark comes to the light, because it's like it look like some shit being like illuminated, like exposed. You get what I'm saying? So it's like expect powerful change. Maybe some shit going a certain way right now. You get what I'm saying? That's like now. Ain't no telling how it's gonna be in the future. You get what I'm saying? You just need some time to yourself to actually just figure out like how you gonna handle the situation. You know? It's a balance of spirituality and practicality. So a win-win outcome is on the forecast. But it's like you can't get this until you balance the situation. So you can't really balance the situation until you figure out what the situation is. So it's like it's two fish here. So you could have two baby mamas or two kids. Or they said just kids. Cause shit, just put an S on that motherfucker. Uh, and it's like you trying to find a way to balance the scale with the kids and yourself. You get what I'm saying? It's like you trying to figure out how to love both situations where it'll just be even, you know? They saying Sagittarius. I don't know. Maybe you might be dealing with a Libra. A Sagittarius could be dealing with a Libra or a Pisces. They say it's gonna be alright, Sagittarius or a Virgo. You're good enough. So I don't know. Maybe a Sagittarius dealing with. Look at the bigger picture. That's what they say. Put one on this healing family issues. Yeah, it's a Sagittarius. So a Sagittarius, look at the bigger picture because if Sagittarius coming back out right now and say luck is on your side. So you good enough. You just gotta be able to balance out the energy with these kids, because once you figure out, you got to figure out what the needs are and you got to figure out what the problems are, because it's already some regrets. So you already know you got to sit down and communicate some shit to somebody. So I don't know if you got two baby mamas, maybe you gotta just sit down one on one, because I don't know if you will be able to bring these two people together to sit down and have a conversation with them. But it seemed like you trying to find a way to take care of the kids. So if the baby mama's happy, then you cool. You feel like you can move forward because it's like every time you turn around, they got 21 questions. You get what I'm saying? So maybe you just trying to figure out what's a way that you could, have a sit down or a discussion with these people and put some shit to rest and be able to move forward and make some changes in your life and have some stability and security and shit. So I don't know. Maybe these baby mamas in your pocket. You get what I'm saying? And you just trying to find a way to balance that shit. I don't know. Maybe it seemed like you having regrets because they keep saying money. Because I did see money out here. So maybe it's like you got to pay the money, but you don't get to see the kids. You get what I'm saying? You like, okay, you got the money on time, but it's like, where the kids at? Where the kids and shit. Yeah. It's time to take action. So I don't know. Maybe spirit been trying to tell them motherfucker it's time for them to move. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if that's move as in literally move. You get what I'm saying? Like relocation move. Or yeah, because it did say take divine to God a chance. So yeah, it's just time to move. You get what I'm saying? I keep hearing procrastination. So I don't know, maybe somebody procrastinating on like how they want to do shit. It's like, when you can't go against your religion just to fuck with certain type of people. You get what I'm saying? Especially when they already damaged. You came from being damaged to being crowned. Remember that shit. So a lot of motherfuckers call, but only a few are chosen. So it's time to take action. Very soon, clearly decide what it is that you want, so it comes to you now. So maybe you need to say some shit or whatever the case is, and it's like time wait on no motherfucking body. It's like you can't expect nobody to wait for you to get your life together and still be sitting there when you come back. You get what I'm saying? It's a time for healing. So it's like maybe you got some shit. Maybe you just got a lot on your plate. I just heard. Like they saying family healing, family issues. So shit, kids is family. Just in general, maybe it's just a lot of people that depend on you. Maybe you play a big role in your family, and it's just like they said, day to day life. I can feel you on that shit. Um, let's see. The energy is gaining momentum. A new romantic cycle begins. I don't know. Maybe somebody feel like it say you deserve love. So I don't know. Maybe somebody want to apologize to somebody, but it's like you gotta feel like you lovable. So I don't know. Energy gaining momentum right now. So I don't know. Maybe motherfuckers flocking this person motherfucking way. You get what I'm saying? And you just sit around like trying to get your eye on your target and shit. So maybe you watching this person and you like, I know I deserve this person or whatever the case is, or they feel like I know they feel like they need to be with you. So whoever, somebody feel like, okay, I'm worthy of this person love, so it's either you or the other person. But it's like they taking so much time just watching you and shit, trying to fix other shit with other people. You get what I'm saying? To make other people happy. But it's like, okay, they can't even put their own happiness on the scale because they trying to find ways to please somebody else because of regrets and false communication from dealing with more than one person. You get what I'm saying? So it's like they trying to heal past situations, and it's like new motherfuckers flocking your way like that. You going places. You get what I'm saying? Like they saying absence of the mind. So it's like out of sight, out of mind. So when a person out of sight, they out of mind. You get what I'm saying? It's like after so much time go by, nobody is thinking about your ass no motherfucking more. Yeah. The answers you need are coming. Prosperity lies ahead. A new start is coming. I told you go fuck around and this motherfucker go. Well, the person already gone technically. If you want to be technical, the person already gone because they ended a repeated cycle because they wanted the stability and security. But I felt like they balance themselves so much where they humble themselves first, and the stability and security came like over time. So maybe they used to chase the money, goddamn, back in the day, and it's like now, goddamn, that shit just come like because they decided what the fuck they wanted to do or make a change and heal some shit. And it's like maybe you stuck in a place where you ain't really healed shit. You get what I'm saying? And it's like you steady focus on saying you deserve love, but it's like, do you truly believe that for yourself? Did you take the time to work on yourself? You get what I'm saying? It's like time ain't waiting for nobody. Whoever this person is that you watching, uh, this person get offers all the time, but this person good on their own. They could do bad by their damn self. You get what I'm saying? With or without these motherfuckers offers. You get what I'm saying? Let's see how I wanna do this. Yeah, it's like some adjustments need to be made, but it's like expect change. It's like sometimes you be in situations, but you don't want to be in a situation where you lose yourself. You know, like you could be dealing with a person and you just lose everything about yourself. It's like no umph. They just saying so. Like maybe you went from liking to do your hair, cut your hair, or dress nice, or whatever the case is, to just not giving a fuck about your appearance. Like just putting yourself out there any kind of motherfucking way because you just lost yourself, goddamn, like for dealing with the wrong type of people. So you don't want to be in a position where you feel like you lost yourself. Cause it's like once your reputation is fucked up, it's fucked up. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you had to walk away from this person because this person didn't give a fuck about their reputation. And you know they say hands are one, hands are all. So it's like if you fucking with a motherfucker, they gonna look at you the same way as they look at this person. So maybe you realize that you had to separate from this person because this person they said this person lowered your value. So you dealing with this person. This person wasn't ready for what you had to offer. So it's like this person lowered your price value. They just heard. So well, I just heard. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe somebody in a good. I told you somebody gonna fuck around and somebody gonna end up with somebody else. Oh. I don't know. Maybe a person trying to figure out whether somebody is involved with somebody else. This person could be having like I don't know if this person fantasize a lot, but this person could be misleading. So I don't know. Maybe this person could be thirsty. It's like with you dealing with this person, you forever gotta watch your back and shit like that. So maybe it's like it was one type of person that actually wanted to do right by a person. You get what I'm saying? And another person, just out they doing any kind of shit. You get what I'm saying? And just like they said, any kind of shit. I told you, sad memories. Somebody was having some type of memories about some damn body. And it's like maybe somebody tried to overturn the situation. But it's like all the person could think about was the sad memories and shit. Like when I was fucking with you, I felt down. Like I wasn't happy. I wasn't smiling. It's like you know you good enough now, so you don't want somebody to take you back to a sad place. You don't want to start back over with this person, especially now that you stable and secure now. So I feel like that's more than just money. It's like you humble, so the money came anyway. It's like you attracting so much shit just because you took the time to work on yourself, heal, teach, build. I just heard luck is on your side, so I don't know. Maybe this person, maybe you ain't seen this person in a while. Like maybe this person been exposed in some type of way about or maybe something was brought to somebody's attention, because I told you somebody wanted to apologize. So maybe somebody tried to approach somebody and apologize about some regrets that they had. But it's like, you just like, I can't start a situation over or start over in a situation when it wasn't never healthy for me to start it in the beginning. You get what I'm saying? It's like maybe it was just an illusion and you was just, having innocent fun with this person, and it's like luck is on your side now, because it's like now at one point in time they said at one point in time people weren't really saying what it was, what it wasn't, and what it ain't. Like what it is, what it was, and what it ain't. So somebody did let it be known what it is, what it was, and what it ain't. So it's like you don't want to goddamn fuck up your reputation for dealing with people that just want to have innocent fun with people and shit like that. Especially when you put work into yourself and you actually give a fuck about how you treat yourself, how you treat other people and shit like that. So you don't want it to be like one sided. You don't want to feel like a motherfucker stabbing you in your motherfucking back when you actually betrayal. So maybe it was some type of judgment about some type of betrayal with somebody. It's like, and it's putting you in a position where you gotta choose, like, whether you want to step out of character or whether you still want to, they said whether you want to sit down or stand up. So I don't know. Maybe they saying that stand for something or fall for anything. So I don't know. Maybe you in a position where it's like you gotta stand for something or you will fall for anything. You can't be just out here motherfucking, you know, they saying home wreckers. So I don't know. Maybe it's some people out here like doing some fucked up shit. And it's time to take action, goddamn. So I don't know. Maybe it's some type of judgment about some type of betrayal or whatever the case is. If somebody want to confront somebody about that shit, you get what I'm saying? People only know what you tell them. That's what I just heard. So I don't know. Maybe somebody intuition been letting them know like some shit was going on and the motherfucker was out there like trying to have some innocent fun with motherfuckers and shit. You get what I'm saying? It's like once people pull themselves out of toxic situations and shit like that and heal themselves from that shit, it's like you know what you want now. Mentally as well. It's like you want to secure commitment. So that's in all forms. You want to know that this person got a commitment with the Most High. You get what I'm saying? That they able to handle their situations maturely. It's a whole lot of shit that comes with the stability and the security. Because that shit comes at different levels and shit. It's like you don't want people to be coming in misleading and shit. That's any type of situation. It's like you want that shit to be perfect with harmony. So I don't know. Don't just be goddamn. They say it's some people that goddamn they healing issues of like that no strings attached shit. You know how you just link up with motherfuckers and you ain't really got no strings attached, so it's innocent fun. So it's like motherfuckers tired of having like innocent fun with somebody. They want to be in a situation where they can call somebody they own and shit like that. Where it ain't all that drama and all that other bullshit that be going on. So I don't know. Maybe somebody had some type of regrets about some shit. Let's see, because I just want to see about this reputation shit. Yeah, it's saying somebody want to talk about that shit. So I don't know. Maybe somebody talking about. So you gonna hear motherfuckers talking about some shit. Uh, that something happened to some motherfucking body. Something was exposed about somebody. So I don't know. Something about somebody's fucking reputation. Maybe you gonna hear motherfuckers talking about that shit. or somebody gonna come tell you about it, or make some shit somehow or another. You gonna hear some shit about this person from somebody. So maybe you could be someplace and somebody could be talking about it and you don't motherfucking they don't know you know this person. You get what I'm saying? Or maybe somebody could call you or send you a text, or maybe this person could call you and tell you this. You get what I'm saying? Because they did say somebody wanted to apologize. Love us, I told you, but you don't want to get back with this person because it ain't nothing but sad memories. This person made you feel like nothing. You get what I'm saying? The property card was up here at first too. So maybe this person want to come talk to you about this connection and say love it. So I don't know. Maybe you ain't got no happy memories in this situation. It's like maybe you tried to fix this shit a lot of times. You get what I'm saying? And it wasn't nothing but regrets. And you just got to the point like maybe this person used to embarrass you in public and shit. But it's like you tired of the goddamn disappointments and the sad memories. Like you ain't got time to be entertaining nobody that just want to have innocent fun. It's like I need a motherfucker to come in that actually know what the fuck they want. You get what I'm saying? Uh, when the train pull up, they know it's time to get on and make some changes. You get what I'm saying? Instead of just letting that motherfucker pass them by, they don't know whether they want to get on and change some shit, move forward. Yeah, despair. I don't know. Maybe it was somebody under some type of judgment about some betrayal. And it's like they trying to figure out whether they want to confront some conflict or not, or decide on which battles. I told you somebody was trying to find a way to balance the scales because some shit was going on. So maybe somebody got themselves in some shit. Uh, like having multiple partners that they've been sleeping with and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was some type of disparities, and it's like a lot of betrayal and shit going on. So maybe somebody like focus. It's like they changed their mindset from just focusing on the money and start focusing on what spirit had to say. You get what I'm saying? Healing shit, and the money just came. You get what I'm saying? So it's like having that level of commitment of putting God first. You get what I'm saying? Everything else fall into place. Mature woman. So that shit take a level of maturity to understand that shit. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this main female was misleading. So maybe this person wasn't straightforward when they came in. Maybe this person was trapped in their mind. Or maybe this person met this person when they was in jail or some shit. I don't know. Maybe this they say maybe this person was putting money on this person's books when they was in jail or some shit. Disappointments. I don't know. Somebody want to talk to somebody about some disappointments. I told you somebody want to come talk to somebody about some shit. Where is? I don't know. My energy just be, nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect, babe. But you're perfect for me. But my shit be straight. But it's like when you be doing these readings and shit, I don't be doing that shit all up in my motherfucking house. I don't be having these type of situations going on. Not saying that nobody perfect, you get what I'm saying, but when I get ready to lay my head and shit, I don't need all that shit lingering around. So I need the sage to do his motherfucking job, okay? um, yeah, somebody had some damn disappointment, so I don't know. Maybe somebody want to come tell you about this shit. But this person only want to tell you this shit because they see that you still stable without them. You get what I'm saying? Like you still making shit happen. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe this person in a place like where they ain't really getting no sleep like that. It's like every time this person lay down, this person thinks of you, but it's like they remember the happy memories. But yeah, say it's all in my head. Could be an air sign or a water sign. So I don't know. Maybe a water sign just was tired of being disappointed. Yeah, I'm so sick of being lonely every night while my man goes out with his own me. I wanna know how it feels to be loved, be loved. Yeah, Somebody used to somebody called him being a bugaboo, but the motherfucker changed the game up. So I don't know. Maybe somebody just like maybe somebody tried to come in and have innocent fun with you when you weren't having that shit. Somebody came and had innocent fun with their ass and they just like in despair, like I don't know. Maybe it's like I just see a person. I see a person go through so much in a relationship with somebody. All they can think about is a pure connection, pleasure. It's like maybe they thinking about this pure connection and how they was involved with somebody else water sign. So I don't know. Maybe they thinking about the fact of how they caused this water sign so much disappointment uh being involved with someone else, but this person loves this water sign. So I don't know. Maybe it was some type of connections this person was involved in where they couldn't really offer you like everything you wanted all at one time. You get what I'm saying? It's like this water sign I'm hearing all or nothing. So maybe a water sign wanted all or nothing, but this person couldn't give all or nothing. So this person probably has a lot of regrets because maybe this person is like stuck in a situation that they're not happy in. So it's like maybe this situation ended and this I've been picking up on the midnight train to Georgia, so I don't know. It could be a fireside heading back to somebody. I don't know. Maybe they was in a situation with somebody and they just wanted to have innocent fun and shit. But it's like this fireside ended the situation with somebody. But it's like they look going towards a situation where it was pure love. Like it was some happy memories, it was some sad memories. But it's like this person is ready to confront a situation with a lover. If they had pleasure, so I don't know. Maybe they mix business and pleasure, and it's just like you know that shit just didn't end well. It was some type of disappointment. So maybe this person want to come back and talk about like how they left you hanging. I just heard. So I don't know. Maybe somebody had to put an end to some shit somewhere else to be able to have an understanding about another situation. Yeah, it's like to be able to analyze a situation, having to look over a situation. Maybe this person could be watching you. You could have a platform. You could be intuitive. You could be a water sign or air sign. I don't know. Maybe you know about both these motherfuckers. So maybe it's two a feminine energy and a masculine energy watching your ass. It's like maybe you know. You get what I'm saying? It's like but you still moving forward. So I don't know. Maybe it's an air sign or a water sign. That's intuitive. So I don't know. Maybe a cancer. I don't know. Maybe this cancer is aware that it's a feminine and a masculine energy watching. Maybe this intuitive person know that this masculine energy is leaving this. I'm on the way. I don't know. Doing 80 and a 60 fucking ticket. Uh, I don't know. Somebody rushing towards. It could be a cancer rushing towards somebody, but I see a fire sign rushing towards a cancer. I don't know if this person been watching this person. I don't know if this person leaving. This person, I don't know if this person watching to see if this person come to you. But it's like this water sign on it. Like I'm watching even when you think I ain't watching, even when you think I'm asleep. My eyes still be aware. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe this person like really tapped in and know somebody like coming towards them. And maybe the other person watching, like, okay, because this person into some shit and they'll just see like whether this person comes towards you. Yeah. Somebody had plenty of motherfucking time to think about this shit, what the fuck they wanted to motherfucking do, and they certain that they gonna motherfucking go make this motherfucking offer. So I don't know. Maybe somebody ended up leaving somebody and they just like, I know for sure where the fuck I'm going. As long as it ain't with your motherfucking ass. You get what I'm saying? That's all that matters to me. Yeah, somebody had some regrets and disappointments about the situation. I don't know. Maybe they got involved with a motherfucker and just, yeah, clear conscience. So I don't know. Maybe somebody just finally let it all out, like how they felt about the situation. It's like, so I don't know. Maybe somebody cleared their conscience about a situation. So maybe some type of pleasure or some type of affair. So maybe somebody told somebody about some type of involvement with a water sign. And it's like they feel better about the situation. So I don't know. Maybe once they told somebody about this regrets and disappointments. I don't know. Maybe somebody told somebody that they was dealing with uh a water sign. But it's like maybe they feel like they had it was some type of disappointments or regrets in the situation. So maybe they told this person how they felt about this water sign. Um this fire sign just like completion. You get what I'm saying? Maybe somebody put an end to a situation to be able to go towards a water sign. This person told somebody how they felt about someone else. You get what I'm saying? Maybe they had some type, maybe this person was dealing with two water signs. So it's like maybe this person was in a relationship with a water sign and then was dealing with another water sign. Yeah, shade. So I don't know. Maybe it's some type of shade gonna be going down. You get what I'm saying behind this shit. So I don't know. Be careful. I think Sagittarius was coming up heavy with the fire sign. But be careful, Sag, because if you leaving the water side, you know the water sides will be emotional. You probably could be trying to go heal a old relationship and leaving. So it's like two bitter people. You get what I'm saying? They just said two bitter people because one, it's like they switching positions, and if it's two people, one was already bitter because you went to someone else. So it's like when you go to try to work it out with the other person, they gonna be they bitter. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you trying to make a bitter person happy, and then the other person gonna be bitter. So you still got like the clean a clean slate. I just heard maybe because it's just like so much shit that happens. Shade is getting thrown every way. We was talking about healing family issues and shit. So I don't know. But it's a water sign, a cancer that's just a game. Like you can't please everybody. So it's like maybe it's a person that like got a platform or some shit, you know? And it's like you can't please everybody. So it's like, okay, shit, motherfuckers gonna watch, either they gonna like you or they gonna be disappointed. You get what I'm saying? But it's like I came here to do one motherfucking thing. I'm a mature woman, you get what I'm saying? Shit, I'ma come here, do what I gotta do, and then I'ma go by my business. Can't please everyone. So I don't know. Somebody in a position where it's just like shit, you can't please every motherfucking body. Shit, that's person, place, or thing. Could be a places you go, things you do, or people you deal with. You can't please every motherfucking body. And sometimes people have regrets because you just finally had like that moment where you can finally say you at peace. They saying peace of mind. So it's like people gonna throw shade like around that time where you in the position where you just like unbothered and shit, you know. Full time moms, you alright? So I don't know. It could be a full time mom that's just intuitive as a motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? High priest. This person tapped me like a motherfucker. Mature. This person ain't settling for less. You gonna have to come with a commitment and be here. Knowing what the fuck you want and shit like that. You can't be ego tripping like maybe this person, you know, abundant as a motherfucker. They know how to save and shit, and listen to their intuition and have a spiritual connection. So it's like you can't come in playing with this person, and they got kids and shit. Yeah, they got kids, so you gonna have to come with on your motherfucking A game with your shit together. You get what I'm saying? You can't be just coming, for a quick ride. You gotta come knowing that you finna make some shit happen. You get what I'm saying? New career. So you need to have a job. Earth sign, so I don't know. Maybe an earth sign got some saving issues with a new career, so I don't know. Maybe you run to the money, but you run through it when you get it. You get what I'm saying? Cutting back, so I don't know. Maybe you trying to find ways to learn how to cut back and shit. Let me put some more on this, see what the fuck going on. Where we at? 50 minutes. Somebody got some regret. I told you somebody missed some water signs. I don't know. Maybe somebody been dealing with two water signs. You get what I'm saying? Because somebody, I told you, two bitter people. Somebody was in a situation and somebody treated somebody like how they treated somebody else. So it's like I'm feeling like somebody was with their karmic, but it's like maybe they end up letting they twin flame or they soulmate get away. You get what I'm saying? And they having regrets about this shit. They missed this person. There was some type of disappointment. I don't know. Maybe somebody told somebody how they felt about a situation, and they finally stood up for themselves. And it's just like maybe somebody felt some type of way about this shit. You get what I'm saying? Somebody telling somebody that they got feelings for someone else. You get what I'm saying? I miss you. So maybe somebody got a clear conscience about a new vehicle. So I don't know. Maybe somebody in a relationship with somebody ended up getting a new vehicle or some shit like that. So I don't know. Maybe somebody you was dealing with got a new car. Keep going. So I don't know. Maybe you just need to not worry so much about what the next person's doing and just keep going. Why is my cards? Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I'm just tripping. Move in silence. I don't know. Maybe it's a lot of shade going on because motherfuckers know too much. People only can know what you tell them. You get what I'm saying? So if you don't tell the motherfucker shit, then they ain't got nothing to talk about. You get what I'm saying? It's like completing the motherfucking job, and when it's done, then you can display that bitch. You get what I'm saying? Sign, seal, delivered. I'm yours. So I don't know, maybe motherfuckers signing contracts and shit. I did see new cars out here. So I don't know, maybe some official. You get what I'm saying? And it's like you waiting on it to be delivered. Move in silence because you know it's gonna be some type of shade about that shit. Especially when you're trying to enjoy the moment. Didn't he say life is an adventure? Great ideas. You get what I'm saying? You can't please everybody. Mm-hmm. Add some color to your life. So I don't know. Maybe it's some hidden secrets that's gonna be exposed. But after shit is exposed, it ain't no secret no more. Motherfuckers know. You get what I'm saying? So high vibes only is like it's like once shit come out, you never know how you gonna rebuild yourself and shit. It's like it's a time to take action. Spiritually smart. So it's like you spiritually smart. So you know when spirit trying to talk to you now, you know it's time to listen. You get what I'm saying? It's like you ain't gonna just ignore the messages and shit. Yeah. Spiritual teacher. So I don't know. Maybe it's a full time mom that's a spiritual teacher that you be watching and shit. That you trying to go towards. Godly mindset. So I don't know. Maybe this person got a godly mindset. This person ain't flashy or nothing. So this person save their money, all kind of shit. So it's like, yeah, somebody playing dumb. So it's like this person thinks smart. It's like you know they got it, but you just can't prove they got it. You get what I'm saying? It's like the full package deal and shit. Yeah, it's like you want shit to come in balance. You get what I'm saying? You don't just want to be fucking with a motherfucker like that's the only fucking option because you know it's gonna put you in a situation where you it's full of surprises and shit. It's like you know it's a problem when your enemies become harmless. You get what I'm saying? It's like when your enemies become harmless, that means you ain't got nothing worth wanting no more. You get what I'm saying? Because you only have enemies when motherfuckers want something that you have that they don't. So maybe you putting in the situations that you don't want. You get what I'm saying? And that's the surprise. And it's like maybe people realizing they could have been in a very satisfying situation, but it's like when the person was trying to be the enemy, once the situation was over, they ain't want to be the enemy no damn more. You get what I'm saying? People realize that I feel like when people play dumb, they know your value no matter how much they treat you bad and act like they don't know. You get what I'm saying? People know how valuable you are and shit. It's up to them whether they want to change or not. You get what I'm saying? It's like just because one person don't want to try nothing new, high vibes only, don't mean you ain't got to try nothing new. Yeah, it's like you don't gotta be shy and motherfucking reserved. And certain they say it depends on the situation. So it's like maybe it's like kind of cautious on whether you want to actually get back out there or not. It's like they say spirit will tell you when you ready. So it's like some of y'all could be practicing abstinence right now because it's like courtship it ain't enough. Goddamn. You know where the fuck you going. Godly mindset. Come on, man. Yeah, it's like you ain't got time to be exchanging sexual favors and shit with motherfuckers. It's like, you know that your value increase over fucking time. You get what I'm saying? The average fucking car come off the lot. I don't give a fuck if it's brand new or not. That the value depreciate time you motherfucking drive the motherfucker off with your contract and shit. So it's not worth the same. So it's like you're not gonna put yourself in a situation where you depreciate your value and shit like that. Yeah, a thief. Let's see. Yeah, a false person. So it's like maybe you in just tired of dealing with people that just can't be they damn self. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't want no type of uncertainties or no surprise and messages and shit. It's like don't put me in a situation where I got to find out that you a false person and it's like I'm surprised but you not. If you would have came to me and told me what it was, we could have handled the situation differently. Versus you coming in being a false person and I find out anyway. You get what I'm saying? Especially and say it depends on how you find out. Because some people can find out like online through a message, like a letter. You get what I'm saying? A phone call, some communication through other people. So it's like you want to make sure that you got all the facts together before you confront a person. So you don't want to be in a situation where it's uncertain whether a person is out messing around with other people and shit. You don't want to get no surprising messages or like, yeah, spirit block this shit. I was just about to say surprising messages like you done caught some shit because you weren't sure whether a person dealing with somebody else because they on that devil ass energy and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like spirit block that shit. So I don't know. Maybe this shit was causing you bad health and shit. And maybe you was in a situation where you did have a STD scare. You get what I'm saying? But it was all to they say it was all a part of your is good. So maybe some shit was affecting you dealing with a certain person. And maybe it's like it got to the point that yeah, it was affecting you spiritually. So maybe you got to a point that that shit was just affecting your health. So God blocked this situation. You get what I'm saying? He wants you to be shy and reserved. You get what I'm saying? Your body is your temple. So everybody can't be, touching on you, looking at everything. You get what I'm saying? I was always taught like shit, you supposed to leave that shit as a mystery. Motherfuckers ain't supposed to see every motherfucking thing. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, trapped in your mind. So I don't know. Maybe somebody They said be careful if you got like, you know how you could be dating some motherfucking body, like have daughters, like teenage daughters. I don't know. Maybe it's some type of male in the household that's like not this person daddy. Like, just be careful of this person being around your child, cause I see some type of purge. You get what I'm saying? Watching some young girl, and with the jail right here. So I don't know. It say high vibes only, but it say this person, this is a young person. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Somebody might be going to jail for that shit. So just watch motherfuckers. You hear what I'm saying? Just watch motherfuckers. Cause moving on. Privileged lady. So I don't know. Maybe you realizing that shit, you love paying rent when the rent due. You get what I'm saying? It's this shit is a privilege, not a motherfucking right. So it's like courtshiping is not enough. Like that half stepping shit is not enough. Like this shit is a lifestyle. It ain't easy. Yeah, it ain't easy. You get what I'm saying? So it's like shit. Sometimes people be a couple of steps away from the jailhouse. You get what I'm saying? But it just be that. I don't know. It just be the change, I guess. That's what they just said. Sometimes it's the change that keep people away from being two steps away from the jailhouse. I don't know. Somebody feel like they in a good position right now. Your goddamn bills and shit paid. It's like you ain't got shit to worry about. You got a good connection and shit. Yeah. I told you somebody gonna send somebody a message after some separation. So I don't know. Maybe somebody might send somebody a letter to their house. Or somebody might send somebody a message or call somebody after some type of separation. But just be mindful of this person coming around just for sexual favors and shit, because you know this person was false. So don't come in like expecting this person to show you anything different, because you know in the past this person was involved with other people and was talking to you. So you know this person a false person. So you know you was in bad health when, and you know spirit moved you out. This higher power moved you out of the situation. He is up here, because before I did y'all reading, I was like, show up. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe spirit moves you out of a trap mindset, and it's like now you in a position where you being rewarded for they saying good behavior. So I don't know. Maybe you've been in some positions. And it's just like it's a privilege to be a privileged lady. You get what I'm saying? Because it's some situations like you could be in and you could just you could be this motherfucker behind the motherfucking wall. You get what I'm saying? But it's like thank God for saving me. You get what I'm saying? So it's like thank God for change. So maybe people thinking just grateful. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like you're not that same person that you used to be. You done separated from a lot of people, places, and things and shit like that. It's like you get the message. You know that shit. It's all type of judgment, good or motherfucking bad. It's like you only can expect what the fuck you put the fuck out. So it's like be mindful of what the fuck you putting out. And it's like you still gotta be mindful that sometimes you're gonna get a little bad karma too. It's like you can't wake up every day expecting some shit. It's just like you gotta put some action in and shit. Everything will fall in this motherfucking place. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe somebody got some type of expectations about a situation. I don't know. Maybe somebody hoping somebody go to jail. I just heard. So I don't know, because I see somebody looking at a situation and they separating. So I don't know. Maybe they hoping somebody get locked up because they know this person thinking about this privileged lady. So I don't know. She got her own house. She got her own car. Two jobs. Work hard. She's a bad bro. I don't know. Maybe that you ain't on sit down. So I don't know, maybe this person independent. So that's with the privileged lady, Ten of Pentacles, and you got the High Priest 2 times. Same role. This person intuitive as hell. So it's like I told you, uh, you got me waiting, but I can't keep waiting on you. Yeah, you got me waiting, but I can't keep waiting on you. It's like this intuitive person, they know about all the shit that's going on behind the scenes. You get what I'm saying? It's like we don't worry about third person conversation because if it hasn't made it to the front side or to the person that it needs to make it to, then it's irrelevant. You get what I'm saying? So it's like all this shit going on about behind the scenes. She aware of the shit, but it's like, okay, shit. I just heard pull up game strong, so I don't know. Maybe somebody just like they thinking about pulling up on the motherfucker because somebody got some expectations that somebody on their motherfucking way. This motherfucker do got a car, so I don't know whether this motherfucker got their own car or they took somebody's car. I don't know. Maybe this person got a car, don't got a car, and I don't know if this person used to use other female cars to come see you. So I don't know. Maybe this person might just randomly one day pull up to your shit and you don't be expecting it. This person be thinking about you. And I did challenge the song I'm on the way, doing 80 in the 60 fucking ticket. So I don't know. Maybe somebody break it off with somebody and take their motherfucking car and come see some motherfucker body and this person ain't expecting that shit because this all is on this person's mind. You get what I'm saying? So maybe this person ain't expecting this person to show the fuck up like this. This person probably working on their work. Yeah, when you see me, it's work. So I don't know. Maybe like every time this person see you, it's like you always fucking working. Or building yourself on your journey. Marriage. So I don't know. Maybe this person realizing that you are an official person. Maybe they had some concerns before. You get what I'm saying? Maybe they didn't realize whether you was the official person that they wanted to be in a commitment with. You get what I'm saying? So it's like maybe this person could be seeing 333 or 222. Um Somebody realizing that somebody they put in a third party situation is the official person. Like they had plenty of time to sit down and think about this shit. They having some concerns of whether you like involved with somebody else. Like I don't know. Maybe you used to help this person, or maybe this person might need some type of help. Main meal. I don't know. Maybe this person might be a thief. Maybe you put an end to some shit like that. So I don't know. Maybe you put an end to a situation because you put a lot of work into a situation. Maybe you got kids, or maybe you put a lot of toil and labor into a situation with somebody that got kids. Gift. So I don't know. Maybe somebody had a child. So I don't know. Maybe you had kids and you already had a lot of shit you had to fucking do. You get what I'm saying? And maybe somebody ended up having a child, which was a gift, but it was some type of judgment because it was some type of change. So I don't know. Maybe somebody realizing that they wanted to be with somebody else uh and having a child with somebody they ain't really want to be with. It was like that's the shit that made the change to build this person. Let's see. Where we at? 109. They just everywhere. Watch your money or they gonna watch it for you. So I don't know. Maybe it's some false people watching your money. So shit, you better watch it or they gonna watch it for you. So message your concern. Take it to the grave. So I don't know. Maybe it's some shit you might find out. You gonna have to take that shit to the grave. I don't know, maybe some shit going on where it's bad health and higher power had to block that shit. It was some type of obsession. So I don't know, maybe you was dealing with somebody and it was you just gotta take that shit to the grave. Maybe it was some type of obsession going on and you was like trapped in your mind. So maybe it took a lot. You had to deal with this shit on the emotional level because it say tears. So I don't know. Maybe you shed a lot of tears behind the scenes that nobody don't know nothing about. Like once you was separated from this situation, maybe it was a lot of shit that you had to take to the grave. Some shit that you couldn't really talk to nobody about. You get what I'm saying? They keep saying experiences, experiences, experiences. So I don't know, maybe you had some type of experiences that only you and God know about. You get what I'm saying? It be like that. Look at the glass as half full. So maybe you in a position like you a privileged lady now. You get what I'm saying? Uh, you couldn't have done this independently. That's what they said. You couldn't have done this by yourself. Something about 2012. I don't know. Maybe something happened in 2012. Maybe it was some type of change, some type of growth. Somebody had to look at a situation as half full, needed some healthy education. So I don't know. December 20th. So I don't know. Maybe something about December 20th. Some type of healthy education. So I don't know. Maybe something that happened in July 30th. Um, Maybe something was said in July, and it was some type of separation. I'm sorry. Something happened in July. So I don't know if it was July 30th. I don't know if some messages was exchanged. Somebody want to say sorry. I don't know whether this was somebody true love or it wasn't. So I don't know. Maybe somebody felt like this is their true love. But it's like it could have been, it should have been, but it wasn't. That's what they just said. It could have been, should have been, but it wasn't. So that means somebody was ready for something that somebody else wasn't ready for. Mm. Do not disturb. I told you somebody was ready for something somebody else wasn't ready for. So I don't know. Maybe motherfuckers watching their money and shit right now and they don't want to be disturbed. It's like it's too many false motherfuckers out here. It's like, you know. Take it to the grave. So I don't know. Maybe it's some shit you just take it to the grave. You got some messages of concern and shit like that, and it's like blessings, blessings on blessings on blessings. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was some type of session with a fire sign. I don't know. I've been picking up a lot on that fire. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Somebody smoking some gas. I see the smoke in the cigars. Y'all got the little bongs and shit. They still do that in the gas masses and shit. Um, they saying a lot of shit gonna be foggy. It's like you don't know what to expect because it's like when you traveling in fog, you got to take your time. You got to be cautious. You don't because you want to be able to see what's on the other side. So it's like you gotta give yourself time to process what you see. So I don't know. Maybe it's something about illusions or some shit like that. Air sign. I don't know why they wanted me to flip that. Air signs, I don't know. Watch your money. Maybe you don't want to be disturbed right now. So I don't know. I told you something about many are called, but few are chosen. So maybe it's some shit that gotta be taken to the grave, blessings, chosen one. So I don't know. Maybe this was the chosen one. And it's like this fire sign realizing this shit. Unbothered. So it's like maybe somebody unbothered about this shit now. You get what I'm saying? I told you somebody was getting downloads, so it's like a lot of tears been shed, a lot of downloads has been received. It's like it's a lot of healthy education. It's some points where some people questioning their religion and shit like that. Social distance, so it's like I don't know. Maybe it's social as in give me 50 feet, motherfucker, or socially not talking. You get what I'm saying? uh with child pregnant or has children. I told you somebody had some kids somewhere, and then the kids up here. And they kept on saying put an S on that shit. Yeah, I remember that. I don't know. It's some distance with some kids. It's like I'm assuming the baby gonna go with the mama. So it's like maybe it's some type of social distance with a baby mama and a baby daddy and some kids. So maybe y'all live in separate households or some shit. Let's see. Yeah, healer. So I don't know. Maybe this chosen one is a healer. Maybe it was some type of communication issue. Somebody unbothered about a breakup. It's like someone questioning their religion, but it's like put God first. It's like it's time for the social distance. You get what I'm saying? It's like you know how you always communicating with everybody. Staying on your P's and Q's and shit. Because I did say something about somebody playing a big role in their family, like somebody always counting on them to get it done and shit. So it's like it's time for you to like put some social distance on it so you can work on yourself. Like number one has to be straight first. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you have to put God first, and then you have to work your way down, chain the command. You get what I'm saying? Double up. So I don't know. Maybe you had to block some shit out first. You know, maybe you had to stop being so flashy. Maybe you need to smile more, like you spiritually smart. It's some consequences at the moment. So maybe it's some consequences you dealing with right now. And it's just like somebody not happy that you moved on. Like this shit hit them by surprise. Yeah, it's like you can't, like I said in the beginning, yeah, co-parenting, somebody co-parenting. You can't expect the person to be waiting. You got me waiting, but I can't keep waiting on you. Confidence is your key to success. So I don't know if you pregnant or with child. Confidence is the key to success. Like, didn't I say something about somebody moving on? They could do this with or without a person. You know what I'm saying? Communication issues. A time to give rather than take. So maybe it's a time where it's time for you to communicate if you ain't the same shit. Yeah, communication is key. So I don't know. Maybe it been some type of breakup or separation, and somebody I just keep hearing break the silence. Somebody want to break the silence. You're very close to achieving your goal. It's time to release negativity. Take time to breathe out. Don't let your past hold you back. So I don't know. Maybe you was in a situation and it's just like I just heard allow me to reintroduce myself. So I don't know. Maybe you changing up some shit and you just like put God first, allow me to reintroduce myself. So nothing will come of this situation. So maybe you realizing that